What's up, words? Check it out, man. Today we're going to talk about how to not mess up on your macronutrients or whatever fitness journey you're in, because this goes for everybody on the holiday, especially Thanksgiving. So I got to drop this video because a lot of my team members and a lot of my followers been asking, hey, man, how could I be on point or stay on track and not mess up my progress and, have that Thanksgiving dinner that they miss so much that people can't. There's some people that don't even want to start their journey because they cannot, go without having Thanksgiving. They cannot go without, having those meals or whatever stuff in their face, because there's going to be all, amounts of food that, mom's going to cook, grandma's going to cook, or whatever it may be, man. But that's just an excuse. It's a cop out, man, because you just don't know. You don't have your numbers. You don't have your nutrition numbers that you should be following. Once you have that, if you have a blueprint to follow, all those meals you could eat, all that food you could eat, there's no foods that are off limits. But people don't understand that, you need to know your numbers, how much you should be eating. In a meal, in a Thanksgiving dinner, there's protein, carbs, and fat. So now how are you going to structure it so you won't fall off or you won't start, going overboard or, you're in control now. When you know your numbers, you're in control. You're totally under control now. Now it's about, you deciding, if you're going to follow through or not, or if you're going to just say, screw this, and I'm just going to go all out and pig out. Now that's another problem. That's just not being disciplined. That's not wanting the results enough. Because this is what happens. These 2 months that we're in, these last 2 months of the year, this is where everybody gains the most weight. In America, this is when everybody gains thousands of pounds, man, because they overconsume food, overconsume calories. A lot of them, they want to go all out thinking that they're going to start in the new year. That's going to be a new them. So it's a cop out. So now they just go all out. And they think that they're gonna do it, and most people fail. Most people fail because they're not disciplined. It's about being disciplined. So if you were to start your journey now, when it's the most difficult times, because you're gonna be obviously, tested. You're gonna have more, temptation, on breaking, but it's not the way that you think that this shit's gonna be with you falling off track, man, because it's a numbers game. So you just don't know what you're doing, plain and simple. And for all my team members that have their numbers, all my team members, they know how much calories they should be eating. They know how much protein, carbs, and fat they should be eating. They know how their plate of food should look. So obviously, in a Thanksgiving dinner, there's turkey breast. That's one of the leanest proteins out there. That by far, you could have a couple of slices, if not even like up to 50 grams of turkey, breast, or, even the dark meat with a little bit of fat. It's just structuring your meals from when you wake up to having that dinner or that meal with your family. And that could be done easily. A lot of people, including some of my team members, thinking that, not eating all day, waiting for that last meal, and then go all out. Could I still, am I still going to be able to see results, or am I going to screw myself? No, what you're going to do is get yourself sick. What you're going to do is go overboard, because you're going to think that, you're going to be entitled to just go all out since you didn't eat the whole day. Or let me just drink water the whole day and then just go balls out, at dinner. You will go over your calories because you will overconsume the wrong food. You will overconsume too much fat with all the snacks, all the desserts. No, it's about moderation. It's about portion control. It's about knowing that, hey, you know what? Let's attack, protein. Protein's king. That's going to keep me, full. If I start eating all kinds of desserts and snacks and and they're mainly made of carbs and fat. That's what all the desserts and snacks and appetizers, that's what they're made of. So wait for the main course, which is that turkey dinner, that ham that your family's cooking, because it's about the moments. It's about you sharing time and spending time with your loved ones that you supposedly, want to, create memories with. Talk about how they're doing, talking about how they could become better and how you're able to, now eat in a structured manner, eat in a respectful manner. Show them, that, hey, you know what? Yeah, I'm in this journey, but I could still make it happen. Yeah, I'm in this fitness journey. I'm in a better state of mind. I'm in control now. And I could still, enjoy and sit here with you guys and talk about, life and how everything, sharing moments and laughing and still make, progress on, what I'm trying to accomplish, lose that weight, not gain weight. So you don't just show them like, oh, how bad you could eat now. No, you show them that, hey, you know what? I'm in control. I have goals to accomplish, but now I have a blueprint that I could follow, and I'm able to manipulate and make, this meal fit my macros. And it's as simple as this. Like I tell everybody in the morning, they want to wake up and start eating like crap, whatever they want. They want this big old breakfast. And this is where you got to sacrifice. This is where you got to make the right decision, the right choice. If you know you're having that dinner, which there's going to be abundance food there for you to choose from, I would just start with protein in the morning. Obviously, I don't want you guys eating like this though, so don't get it twisted. A lot of you guys that know, a lot of you guys that are following the macronutrient numbers or some kind of structured plan, this is going to be beneficial for you guys. But the ones that don't know jack shit of what they're supposed to do, they're going to be confused. But it could still work for you guys as well. It could still work for you guys, so you guys won't overconsume and don't gain extra calories, by just going overboard. I will still eat in the morning your breakfast, which I would just keep it as lean as possible. No carbs, just protein for that day. I don't want people eating like that because it's going to throw you off. You're going to become undisciplined. We need evenly and equal meals throughout the day. But being that this occasion, it's something special and that you want to be able to enjoy more with the family, their food, what they're cooking, and not be sad about it or sad about that you're, taking care of your body and actually, disciplining yourself on having a better life. Because a lot of people, they look miserable. They look miserable doing their diet, and that's why they don't last. You got to make it a lifestyle. But obviously a lot of people, they just don't know. They don't know that there's choices here. So obviously, like I said, I will start with the leanest protein. Me, for example, this is what I'm going to do, and this is what I would do. And I done it because I had my cuts that I did during the holidays. So I was able to, make things happen where, when that meal came, where everybody gathered together around the table, we said our blessings, and man, I was like, yeah, pass me some of that, pass me some of that, pass me the ham, some turkey, a little bit of stuffing, and I already knew what the portions were that I had to eat for my nutrition. There's a lot of people on my team that they're able to eat more. They're able to enjoy themselves even more, but obviously they're in a different they're in a different level. Like my boy Vince, he's eating 650 grams of carbs, 80 grams of fat, 175. Damn, that guy's gonna just eat like a king, you would say, But there's a purpose behind it. Obviously, he wasn't able to eat like that before, but there's a purpose behind it now. That's why he's able to consume that, and his people are probably gonna be like, "Damn, you eat a lot of food." And you still look on point. You still look cut and chopped. Yeah, all lean, all good weight. Because, we had a plan and he actually, followed through. So that was my transformation for this Monday. I know you guys seen it, but, other than that, let's just go straight to the point, man. Like I said, keep it simple. I would just eat a protein source with very little fat, just protein by itself. You don't have to have carbs. if you want, I would minimize my carb intake because there's going to be a lot of carbs towards the end for that meal. A lot of carbs that you're going to be able to choose from, and then we don't want you to go overboard. But for the people that are cutting, for the people that are on the lost weight journey, I will start with the lean protein first thing in the morning. Second meal, a protein shake, no carbs, sack it up, run it like a champ. For a day, you could do it without carbs. It's not going to kill you. It's not going to hurt you. Third meal will be another protein shake. Then the fourth meal will be something lean too. Lean ground turkey, 1%. Get the leanest, put some sauce, and have a low carb tortilla in there. If you got to have some carbs, like me, I got to have some carbs. So I'll pick the lowest, but no fat. Remember, you leave all your fats towards the end. And then later on, when that meal comes, you got X amount of fat, X amount of carbs that you're able to, fit in and get some dinner rolls, get some stuffing. Some of you guys, depending on your numbers, you guys could get some, some dessert too. If it's all calculated, if it's all, within your macros, staying under. It's possible. You don't got to gorge down or eat till you can't breathe no more or try every little bit of a dessert in the table. Nah, moderation, portion control, that's what you got to do. And for you to be successful, you got to stick to the plan no matter what. And don't make yourself all miserable about it either. Show that, hey, you know what? You love yourself and you're able to enjoy it without just getting out of control. That's the key to have other people, wondering what you're doing, being curious about what you're doing. It's your attitude that you're going to bring to the table, when you're in this journey of this weight loss, that you got to sacrifice, a little bit more than the average Joe or than society. We're in control. Remember that. Let's run it.